Hi, Quirky community. I'm Jordan, and I'm here with Nikki, who's live in China, and we're here today to talk to you about Kōsoku. In the beginning of December, we found what we thought was the perfect factory. Nikki, do you want to talk a little bit about that factory?
Yeah, sure. This factory was actually really cool. We visited a bunch of times, and they seem super cool. They make a bunch of products for the States, including shipping to some of the big retailers that you all know. Um, what's actually pretty interesting about this factory versus other ones is that they do every single part of the dog leash making process. So they do the metal part, they do the locking part, they do the soft goods collar. They do everything, which was really quite interesting because with other factories we're looking at, we sort of had to source out maybe the metal parts or source out the plastic parts, source out the soft good parts. But this factory is unique and awesome. We suited to do it all at one place, which is really beneficial, sort of control our production. Um, so we times and thought that they were really good, and they still made it. But we're sort of encountering a few hitches along the way. Jordan, you want to tell the community about what's sort of been going on at the back end here?
Yeah, so about 2 weeks after we first started with that factory, our team over in China went back to that factory to check up on their progress. What they found was a little disheartening. They realized that the factory had a very disorganized workflow. There was a lot of miscommunication over the size of the dog. They actually sent us this prototype that doesn't even fit the dog bags. They also let's just say they embellished on their expertise with certain materials. While they can do the retractable mechanisms quite well, the soft good aspect of Kōsoku has been quite a letdown. The images that they've sent us so far kind of look like funny sock puppets. Nikki, do you want to talk about what's going on now with
Sure.
Kōsoku though?
Yeah, so those images that Jordan's referencing are sort of quite humorous and quite frightening. That said, we want to make sure we're covering all our bases here. If this factory isn't able to meet our needs, we have our team working here to find other options. We have this factory working, as they said, to get the product done. We're hoping that they can do it. It's in tooling. We're actually supposed to see one of the platforms later this. And there's a chance that they're going to surprise us. There's a chance that they're going to get it right. They're going to get the size right. They're going to get the function right. They're going to get the soft good spec right. But there's also a chance that it's not going to work out. That we've been sourcing on the back end for other potential factories for this product. We have two viable options that are visiting this week, whose quotes were actually quite good. See if if they want to, if they're trustworthy, and we'll see what happens after that.